going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jim Graphics. In today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to design this simple church flyer in coreldraw. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the red button below and turn on the bell icon in order not to miss any of my future uploads. Coming over here guys are the stock images we'll be working with, and I'm going to put the link of all this in the down description below. So without any further ado, let's get straight to the video. Welcome to coreldraw guys. So the first thing we're going to do is change our paper size to A5 and our orientation to landscape, our unit to inches. All right, all this you do them at your property bar. So the first thing we're going to do guys is now right click to import all your stock images, or come over to your file and select import. All right, the shortcut is Ctrl I. So once you do that, all your stock images is going to appear. All right, so just locate where they are saved and it will come up and click on imports. All right, so just place them over here for now. Now this is what you are going to have. Now the next thing you're going to do is select your rectangle tool and draw a box this way. All right, make sure it's fitted to frame. All right, so what you're going to do guys is select this background and place it over here. Now right click on this background and select power clip and place it inside this frame. Now right click again and select edit power clip to fit the background to frame. All right, so now what you're going to do is just scale this up this way and leave that to that. All right, just bring it down this way, bring it down a bit this way, and we're fine with this. Now the next thing you're going to do guys is use your rectangle tool and draw a box this way. All right, so once you do that, right click on the box and select convert to curve. Ctrl Q is the shortcut. So once you do that, come over to your tools bar and select shape tool, and this node are going to come up. Now place a node here. All right, so we want to get the shape of this line here, this shape we have here, this curve. I want to get the shape of it because we'll be making use of it. Now put a node here, strike a node over here. Now delete this node and delete this node. Now what you're going to do guys is right click again, select to curve. Now drag it down this way. Make sure you drag it well. All right, make sure you drag it well. All right, so we're taking this shape this way, and this is what you are going to have guys. Now click on finish, and as you can see the line. Now select this background and power clip it inside the frame again. All right, now select and edit power clip. Now in this frame we've created already, just scale this up and power clip it inside by right clicking and select power clip and just place it inside here. Now what you're going to do is, as you can see, we have a black stroke. First of all, remove the black stroke. All right, it's gone. And now edit power clip, and this is what you're going to have. Now as you can see, it's not fitted to frame. All you need to just do is just fit it to frame this way. All right, so this is what you are going to have. Now the next thing we're going to do guys is just click on finish and leave that to that for now. So this is what you're going to have. The next thing we're going to do is bring in the church logo and place it over here. All right, now go to your notepad and select your text. Ctrl A to select, Ctrl C to copy. Now select your text and your text tool and click over here, Ctrl V to paste this way. All right, so this is what you're going to have. Now let's give it a white color so we can see the text. Now select the first text this way and cut it, place it over here under the church logo. Now right click and use Shift F3 to change to uppercase this way. This is what you're going to have. Now put your cursor here and press enter to break it apart this way. All right, so now go to your select all, Ctrl A, go to your alignment and use center alignment, Ctrl E. Now bold this text and leave that. Just place it under the logo and you're good. All right, so now what we're going to do is, let's scale this up a bit. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is cut this text up, cut it out. All right, and place it over here. Now scale it up, give it a font called Vantely. I'm going to put the link of this in the down description below so you can check the names and download them. Now use Shift F3 and give it uppercase also. Now use center alignment. So as you can see, guys, it's not actually giving us like an italic option. So to give it italic manually, just click on it and use this as italics. All right, just give it this dimension and this is what you're going to have. Now the next thing we're going to do, guys, is for now, let's basically give it a shadow. Drop a shadow here, just a light shadow kind of. All right, so this is what you're going to have. Now the next thing we're going to do, guys, is come over to this background we have. All right, select your rectangle and draw a shape here. Now give it a blue color, this blue color we have here. What you're going to do is just kind of adjust the blue color, all right, to suit your taste. Now select your transparency tool and come over to this place, your blend mode, and use overlay, and this is what you're going to have. Now the next thing we're going to do, guys, is copy this text, or rather cut the text and paste it over here. Now let's scale it up this way. All right, use Ctrl K on your keyboard to break it apart. Now break this one apart also, Ctrl K. So for now, let's place this one here, and for this one, let's change the font. So the font I'll be using for all this, I'm going to put the link in the down description below so you can download and make use of it. So now let's scale this one up this way and scale this one up this way. Now align both of them this way, make sure they are aligned together. All right, so like I said, they don't have the italic alignment, so I just want to like do it manually. So just slant it this way just a bit and leave it to that. And what you're going to do, guys, is just bring it down this way and bring this one here. So the font we'll be using for this one is called Back to Back. I think I know the name of this one. All right, so place this one here. Now apply a yellow color for this and come over to this point, use interactive fill tool and draw this way. Now select the down node, this node here, select this one and just select a light blue, shade of light blue here. All right, and this is fine. And now come over to this one, now draw this way, select the first node and give it a red color. Now select this one, give it a yellow color. All right, just drag it down to your taste, anyhow you want it to look like. All right, guys, so the next thing we're going to do, guys, is apply a shadow. First of all, let's adjust this color. Now apply a shadow. Now select your shadow tool, apply a shadow here, click and drag. Now use this and increase the capacity. Now break apart, use Ctrl K this way. Now once you break apart, the text is apart, the shadow is apart. So just drag this shadow down a bit this way. Now apply same shadow to this one. All right, once you apply that, increase the opacity. Now break apart, Ctrl K and drag it down this way, and this is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is for now, let's bring this background and place it over here. All right, it's behind, and so what we're going to do is right click on it and select power clip this way, then power clip it inside. Now right click again and select edit power clip. All right, to enable us edit the background. So what we're going to do, guys, is blend this to the background we have already. Now select transparency, your transparency tool in your tools bar, and blend this way. So like I told you, to enable you blend, you can blend this one and come over to blend this one. It won't work. As you can see, it's not working. So blend this part first. Now go over here, and what you're going to do is convert to bitmap. Make sure your resolution is at 300 and your blend mode is at RGB. Then convert. All right, this way. Do the same to this part and convert. All right, do the same to this part also, then convert. All right, so do the same to this part also, and come over to your blend mode and select screen. Now this is what you're going to have, guys. As you can see, place it here and leave it that. But moreover, you can power clip it inside this frame that we've created already, this one. All right, so you can join it there. Now click on finish. All right, so this is what you're going to have. Now bring in this background also is behind. When you find yourself in this situation, as you can see, I placed it there but it went behind, so use shift page up to bring it up. So what you're going to do, guys, is right click again and select power clip, place it inside the background. Now right click again and select edit power clip. Now scale it up this way. You can scale this way that much. All right, so once you do that, let's blend as we did, all right, the first time. Now convert to bitmap and blend this part. All right, so now let's just fade this part a bit. So convert. Now blend the down part this way. Now go to your blend mode and choose screen, and this is what you are going to have. Now what we're going to do is bring in this light flare, which I will put the link of all this, guys, in the down description below, so check it out. And let's place this, power clip it inside and scale this up that much, scale it that much, and just place it here. All right, create like a light from here. Okay, so let's just blend it, give it a screen blending. All right, so just leave it to that this way. And the next thing we're going to do, guys, is bring in this and place it over here. So as you can see, guys, it has and it comes with a black background. So to remove this background and make use of this white and this light flare, just do the same, blend the background as you can see, like we did to the other background. Just blend this way. All you need to do is just, because if you blend it, if you change to blend mode immediately, it will give you some lines which you're not going to like. So just blend this way. All right, make sure you fade out the edges, and now you can change it to screen. All right, so once you change the screen, as you can see, is out. So you can make use of it anywhere you want. You can place it here this way. All right, you can place it this way over here, put another one here, just the way you want it. Anyhow you feel like using it is yours. All right, guys, so this is what you're going to have for now. Now the next thing we're going to do, guys, is bring in this text, copy this text, and let's leave date for now. That will be the last thing we'll do. Now bring in this and place it over here, give it a black color, solid black, and all you need to do is cut out the number. And guys, don't call this number as a random number, okay? All right, so what you're going to do is change the font to Vantely. All right, so once you do that, is just place it over here for now. Okay, now bring in a rectangle and draw this way. Give it this blue color we created before. Remove the outline and use your transparency 2 and blend this edge this way. Alright, so you can just expand the width. Now change the font of this also to Vantely, place it over here, give it an elder border white. Alright, so this is what you're going to have. Now guys, let's import like an icon for the address. Okay, let's import an icon for the address. I don't want this video to be that long. Okay, so let's just import an icon. Now use your blend mode, go to your bitmap and use mode and select black and white. And once you do that, make sure your conversation mode is at line art, then click on OK. Now trace bitmap, outline trace, line art. Alright, now wait for it to load, and boom, this is what you're going to have. That's giving us transparency. Now we can make use of it and change the color. So now select this and delete. If you can't delete it, just ungroup and delete. I actually use a shortcut in that aspect. Now give it a red color. Alright, so this is what you're going to have. Now in this case, let's bring in this date, give it a black color for now. Now bring this up using shift page up. Now let's use our ellipse tool and draw this way. Alright, draw this way. So somebody was asking me how to draw a cycle. I don't know, I've thought a lot that a lot. If you want to draw a cycle, I think this way, draw a cycle. And draw a multiple cycle this way, you draw another one, just copy and paste, right click and drag. Alright, so anyhow you want it, you can achieve it. Alright, so in this case, right click and select power clip and place this into this oval shape created here. If you don't understand, I'll repeat it. Alright, what I did was select my ellipse tool and draw. Make sure you draw to the shape we have already. We're just trying to trace this shape, and once you get it, right click on the image and select power clip and place it inside. Now remove the outline. So guys, place this one over here for now and leave it to that. We'll come to that later. Now select your ellipse tool and draw this way. Okay, I don't know why this coreldraw is misbehaving, but don't worry, I'll treat the headache off. So what we're going to do guys is now draw a cycle and duplicate the cycle this way. Hold your shift on your keyboard and drag inside this way using this anchor point. If you don't understand, I will still repeat it. Now hold your shift. So once you hold your shift, as you can see, I'm pointing at this anchor point, this down one, but once I hold my shift, it will change. Watch, come back, and as you can see, it has changed to this X sign, this X sign here. So drag it inside and right click immediately. That is just like to duplicate it. All right, I don't want to start like doing Ctrl D, this one, start fixing it. You understand? So what you're going to do guys now is bring in, let's give this a white color for now. Now bring in your interactive fill tool and draw this way. Alright, now select this node and select your light blue, select this one. Now select this one and give it also a light blue. Alright, a light blue this way. So this is what you're going to have guys. Let's just adjust this color. Watch this closely guys, don't ask me again. Now this is what you're going to have. Now add another node here and give it a white color. Alright, now remove that black outline there. This is what you're going to have. Now let's give this blue color for now. Remove the outline. Alright, this is what you're going to have. Let's just adjust this. Let's give this one white. Just manipulate it anyhow you want, guys. You must not follow. So all I have to do is just use my eyedropper tool and copy this color. Alright, and place it here. But it's kind of light. We can go back to this. Let's use this color. Now double click on this node and come over to this place to just adjust the color to this. Click on OK. Now this is what we're going to do, guys. Duplicate this way. Alright, give it a white color. Now convert it to curve this way. Come to your shape tool. Use this node and draw this way. Are you understanding? Now click on it again and flip it this way. Now in this case, let's decrease the opacity, but first of all let's just do this. Alright, use your transparency and just fade out this part and increase or decrease the opacity this way. Alright, we're just trying to create like a glass effect, you understand, like a reflections on them. So now reduce this. Okay, so copy and paste again and just flip this one this way, just this way. Alright, basically this way, and this is what you're going to have, guys. Now the next thing we're going to do, guys, is let's copy this one. I don't know if you understand. Somebody might be lost anyway. We'll just copy this cycle and paste it again. Now just drag it up this way. Let's give it white so that you won't be confused. Alright, or let me give the down one white so you won't be confused. And here this way. Now select this one and place power clip it inside and place it here this way. Now what you're going to do basically is just give this one a light blue. Alright, a light blue to your taste anyway. Alright, to your taste. Now use transparency, your interactive fig tool, and just drag this way. You understand? Alright, so we can now adjust this blue to our tastes. I know somebody will be confused at this point, but guys, you don't need to be confused. Alright, so now bring in this one this way. Just drag it that way. So what you're going to do, guys, is basically reduce this ones. Alright, you know, I want you guys to understand and learn it. I don't actually do my things like I just export it and give it to you guys to use. You guys need to learn it. Now use your freehand tool and draw this way. Alright, give it a white color. Basically anyhow you want it anyway. Now use your shape tool and basically convert to curve. Right click, convert to curve. Now do this way, convert to curve, bring it this way. Now power clip it inside. I don't want to get this shape, so now select it again, power clip it inside here. Now what you're going to do is use the transparency tool and reduce the opacity. I know you can see it though, the background is white. Now flip this one, duplicate it, make it 2, and place one here. And this is what you're going to have, guys. Do you understand? Say yes, sir. Alright. Now this is what you're going to have, guys. You can basically place this one here and leave that to that. So guys, this is what you are going to have now. Use your ellipse tool again. I'm sorry, this one is complicated. Just drag this way, give it a solid black, turn it to RGB. All right, give it a solid black. All right, now bitmap it. Go to your effects, select blur, Gaussian blur. Just trying to add a shadow to it. All right, now click on OK. Now you can just scale it this way. Use transparency tool and just reduce the opacity, and basically you can leave that to that. All right, now select this one and bring it forward so that the shadow will go to the back. Now what we're going to do, guys, is, as you can see, copy this one, group everything, cut it this way, and place it here. Just cover this one, cover it this way, remove this one, that first one we created, and just group them to each other. All right, yeah, this way is fine. Now group it and bring this one also, this shadow, you can scale it this way, copy this one, just hold this one and page up to bring it to the forward. All right, now this is what you're going to have, guys. I believe you're not confused anyway, but if you are, you can ask me question later on, but I'm sorry. So what you're going to do is copy this start yet, place it over here. Now cut it this way and give it Times New Roman, bold it, scale it up, use your shape tool and reduce the spacing, and basically scale it up this way. Now give it a white color. All right, give it a white color. Now bring in the May 2021. Can use same fonts we use for the theme. All right, same thing here, and place this one here. Basically give this one a shadow, apply a shadow for it, and break it apart, bring the shadow down a bit so it can expose the white from the background. You understand? Now break it apart, guys. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. All right, now what we're going to do is same thing. So I'll basically just copy this and put 9, bring this one, put AM. So let's delete this one. So put this here and just scale this out a bit, give this one a shadow this way, break apart, and just bring it down a bit. All right, let's apply same thing to this one and break apart. All right, bring it down a bit. So guys, this is what you're going to have now. Bring in this this light flare we have here. You can reduce it this way. Use your transparency to change the blend mode to screen. and bring it here. Just flip it this way. You can just put that, scale it up so that to be that shiny, you understand, giving you that shiny look. So copy one and place it here. Alright, so as you can see, it's going out of the frame. So use your shape tool and just drag this way. Make sure it's going into the frame. Alright, so this is what you're going to have. Alright guys, so this is how this beautiful flyer was designed in coreldraw. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Drop your comments anywhere you're confused. Alright, like this video, share with your friends, and see you in my next video.